Ćao puno ljudi, dobar dan i dobrodošli na kanal Arena Esport, sa vama biđba od Rivije. Biđba od Vijeri, Rije, Revije, nešto sam probao, ali nisam uspio, sve o svemu continue. Našli smo Siri, posle koliko? 40 epizoda, trebalo je dosta.
The wild hunt arrived at Kiramoran soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished.
Ljudi moji, ja sam se upravo setio da je Vesemir, Rip Vesemir, počeo je u miru učitelju svih najjačih vičera na svetu, a ja se sad setio da mi zapravo krećemo od njegove sahrane.
Teachings always, and the sacrifice you made.
Šta kaže Eskil?
What's on your mind?
Kiramoran. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
I sad će svi da odu odavde. Ima šta ti imaš da kažeš? Moram popričam sa svima da imamo da li će neko nešto da kaže.
She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Frach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon.
Svaka čast svima koji su došli ispoštovali, realno. Nisu imali nikakvu obavezu, ali su došli. Čak i ovaj Ermion. Naljutio se bio strašno na nas, ali mislim da je zapravo shvatio zašto je to sve. Bes, kaži mi nešto.
Tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Bukvalno, kako mogu da vam se zahvalim?
How can I repay you?
We'll think of something, right?
Definitely.
Znači, vi ćete da razmislite.
We're bound for Novigrad to fight the next fight.
Idem ja s vama.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Jok ti ćeš, Lambertino.
How are you feeling?
Please.
Tebi je najteže, brale, zato što...
Thanks for everything.
Sure.
Sad će da me iznapušava, lik, 100%.
Do you seriously not know?
Vesemir je bio jedina očinska figura tebi, ja?
I'm done with this idiotic conversation.
Sad, vidi, druže. Viš ovaj mač, brale. Boli me uvo što si vičer. Kako je bahat.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Nije to bio dug.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
Hvala, lepo je čuti.
Thanks.
I ko je ostao ti, bato? Zoltane, šta ti ima da kažeš?
To see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the hut, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Ali nije stvarno nije.
Simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
Popričali smo sa svima. Idemo do Avalaka da vidimo šta kaže on.
Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Opet se dešava da nam puca igrica, ne razumijem zašto.
Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Cyril from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses, archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Ma, druže, nemamo bre izbora.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Ona hoće se bije.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Dobro, kapiram, i besna je. Ubili su Vesemira. Idem ja za njom, ajde.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Istina.
Fine. We'll stay
Spržila nas sve
then join you and
u
Triss
oko
in
sekunde.
Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Dobro. 29. level, a? Odjedno smo dobili koliko? Čini mi se 4 levela. Zašto je kamera mutna? Halo? Šta je zašao s kamerom? Možda se tripujem. Oštri mač, mrale. Ide borba.
It's not working, don't you see?
Vi koliko nije ovaj lik zapravo?
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
Moj ti, viš kako je meni bilo sve te godine. Lagano, opusti se, ja ću to.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalach says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
A pa, misliš o...
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
Ne, idemo da igramo
The
Gwent.
Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Pardon, nastavljaj, hvala. Hvala puno. Što?
That's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Kako da uzem, brate, grudvu?
Well, come on.
Kako bre da uzem grudvu? Aha! Ha, već imam grudu, samo moram da ne kšenim. Ok, grudva je već bila tu, ali nisam znao da treba da je bacim na middle click. A ovo Siri je premoćna ovako. Kaže, to je... Čituješ, buraz, varaš, ova se teleportuje po dvorcu. Koji promašaj godine. Dođi. Kako bre promašaj bre? Easy for me. Bukvalno pogodi me nekad slobodno.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
A još jednu na kvarnu glavu. Zna.
What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen, Bald Mountain. But a few days till the witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith.
Opa!
We'll have a chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
Dobra ideja.
Avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilach. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Ajde, idemo. Idemo jašemo.
Lead on.
Čim sam imao opciju da kažem da treba da odem do imperatora ili šta god, verovatno će nas naotati njegovi neki jahači usput. A to će da se... Ovaj put ću da ih isečem.
She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
I ja se slažem sa Siri. Realno, ubili su nam Vesemira. Mora da se vrati. Milo za drago. Oko za oko, zub za zub. Tako kažu.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood.
Ovdje žive njih 3, a?
The peasants
Pa,
feared
gdje
coming
ste,
here,
bre?
and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron
Nije
is.
baš dobro.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Ajmo.
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Iz nekog razloga...
Vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalog's student.
Iz nekog razloga ne možemo trčimo. Nema veze, idemo polako. Nema da.
Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
Hajde, šta sad, kad smo već došli do tu? Pa ćemo samo da se iskrademo do gore. Sad ti je Siri, učestvuj, bre, druže. Kako je lepo konačno imati pored sebe. Figoj, šta ti je ba to? Baš ne znam, šta je sad?
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ko zna u što ih pretvore?
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
Figoj,
No
brat.
need for anger. The white ones serve the ladies as we do now.
Ja ću morati se vratiti oglika da...
All year long.
da mu objasnim nešto.
They repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Polako.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Nemamo više pitanja. Idemo.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Ajmo, Siri. Idemo. Ček. Ti si taj, a? Druže moj. Vidjet ćemo se mi još, ništa ne brini. Daj mi popriš opremu, druže. Kupimo ovo i ovo. O, si skup, brate. To je to. Je ti imaš nešto? Ajde mu prodamo sve ove stvarčice. Koliko para ima lik? 985, a? Evo ti sve. Jo. Sve ti prodajem, brate. Mislim da će mi ovo trebati ili ova. Ne, Dark Steel Plate, to će mi trebati sigurno. Mogu da koristim ovaj crossbow sad. Što mi ne kaže, bre, neko?
So long.
Koji sam beše level morao da budem 29, to je to. Ajmo, Siri. Vidi ga ovaj Johnny.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Johnny, čoveče, nismo se vidjeli 100 godina.
And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Aj, pitam prvo, zašto si ti tu?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain.
Ja.
Alas,
Još više tvrdoglava nego ja, veruj mi.
Even more so.
Baš tako.
Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Idemo da očaramo Teklu. A stvarno, zašto nećemo dobiti?
Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
I ja verujem.
Old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Ništa se ne brini.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
Moguće da je Imleri kod njih 3 gore.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again someday. Moons are right.
Ajmo, Siri. Aha, vratili smo se ovdje, a? Čija žena? Aha, farmerova žena. Teklice. Vidio Marica čisti, a? Ovo je Tekla 100%. Ne znam da se nalazi, pogledaj.
Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Siri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
Tako je.
What else is the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Pazi jezik.
I'm going with her.
He's fire in his gut. What do you say?
He's determined. He loves the girl, but he seeks to hide it from us.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet.
Naravno da ima, druže,
By
sad mi.
ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Daj, easy challenge. Ajmo.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Ajde, daj se bijem protiv nekog. Samo da ne bude trkanje konjima. Aha, treba da nađem nešto u vodi. Okej.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran.
Pardon.
Now, bring me the coin.
Ko zna šta je unutra? Mislio sam da je dublje. Mi će mi trebati možda neki napitak da zadržim dah duže. Ali ja ne mogu da se vratim, a ne mogu. Mogu. Ti si bre ti kućice. Samo sekund. Sjedi tu dok se ja levelujem, brate. Šta? To mi kaži. Možda bi mogli rend da nabuđimo, a? To je to. Ili imamo za crveni mutagen? Nemamo. Nemamo ni za... Zeza neko. Nemamo ni za običan crveni. Dobro, dođi ba to. Aj se bijemo ti, ja. Sjedi dole. Što se dešava s tobom, bre? Miran. Izbogao se leš. Evo ti novčić. Samo da nisu odveli Siri dok ja nisam tu. Nisu, bravo.
Beginning to worry. Come, let's get the team.
They're back. What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Šta, na mulj? Pa naravno, druže, kad si bacila na dno.
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Mariko will open the gate for you.
Ajmo, Marice.
Now go.
Detivica.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a zubul.
Marice, znaš li ti put ili lutaš? Siri? Gdje Siri? Stani, Marice. Tu si, dobro je. Kako si sad tu? Da, ne vezi. Aj, otvaraj. A ovo je gatekeeper, a?
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Oren. A death sentence.
A, znao sam. Tačno sam znao da će tako nešto bude. Možda smrtna presuda za tebe, crveni G. Siri. Budi sa strane samo. Druže, na 2 večera si krenuo, jesi mi dobar, vel. Tu je ključ. Ma gde je tough, druže, razbili smo ga.
I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Stvarno ćemo tako da odlučimo. Tako je, bre. Best of 3, ne?
Damn it! 2 out of 3.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Smorila se Siri. Ne veze. Bolje da on ide da prebije njih. Čekaj bre, nisam uzeo ključ. Aha, prvo igram s njom, a?
I must get down there.
Šta, ne može ovde? A, ne radi nam amulet ovde, zato što nema gore... Ne može da padne ništa s neba.
I guess I must jump.
Ozbiljna dubina. Da, Siri nema Witcher Senses. Uvijek hoću da pogledam. Ja, to su ti glasovi. Aha, sad nisu pretvorene u one veštice, okej.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
Evo ih, sad su. Sad su ono što jesu.
Welcome, child of the elder We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Alo, nisam bio spreman. Alo bre. Dobro, ova jedina nema teleport, tako da nju moramo prvu. Uf. Bukvalno 2 udarca i odu mi pola helta. Sjedi. Ne, neću. Moram malo da iskuliram da se healujem. Healuj se, Siri. Ova treći će bude ozbiljan problem. Pogledaj, čim krenem da je udarimo, ona se pretvori ove ptice i zapali. Opa, bravo bre, sedite dole, zamolit ću vas da ne ustajete više, mnogo mi je drago, rekao sam da ću se kad-tad vratiti kod ove 3 bahate veštice i mnogo mi je drago što se vratio baš sa Siri. Su mrtve ili je ovo neki trik, a? Čim imamo ovaj film? Izgleda su mrtve. Ja, znao sam. Uze nam amulet. Stvarno je otela. Šteta. Zaboravio sam na njega. Čekaj, ladno nisam mogao da lutujem ovog dole lika. Vrati se dole i lutuj čoveka prvo. To jest ono nešto, šta god da je onaj lik. Šta, nema ga? Samo malo. Ja, on je ovdje iza, ladno. Ja sam već... Ne mogu da verujem. Ne mogu da verujem da mi nije dozvoljeno da ga lutujem. Dobro, kapiram da nije imao sad ništa, nešto specijalno bitno. Ključ mi se svakako, verovatno, ubacio sam u inventory. Jer bez njega ne mogu da idem dalje u ovoj misiji, ali tako? Ko vrišti? Place of power. Može za Quen znak. Idealno, idealno.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Jedan poen. Nice. I Quen zajača. Ovo je neki zmaj. A, evo ga Imleri. Pa gde si bre kućo? Si šaro facu, a sad ću te ja išaram. Ustaj, prikec.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Nije bitno, tako je. Bukvalno sad da kažem, ne da nećeš dobiti, ali ćeš da umreš, ba to. Ustaj, na nožice.
Come on, come closer.
Druže, nisi ti ravan meni, dođi vamo. Ti brzo udaraš nakon što blokiraš, a? Da, on ima dobar brzo udarac nakon što... Na njega Ard ne radi ništa. Znači, nećemo da bacamo Ard uopšte. Ovo sam sačuvao za kraj, bato. Dođi da ti pokažem kako se ubije Witcher. Onaj kog ste ubili. Dobre, njegovim oružjem ga gruni. Tako je, bre. Tako je, bre. Nema premišljanja, nema davanja šanse da se lik izvuče, da ovo, da ono. Bukagija i u glavu. Odlično što smo prihvatili da dođemo ovdje. Wild Hunt je sad slabiji. I to za ozbiljnog njihovog generala, koliko se ja sećam.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Naći ćemo ga, ne brini.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. An Oren for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Sad ćemo polako. Šmalo.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
Kako divna figura. Otac i ćerka. Kakav pogled. Čekaj, gdje smo mi tačno sad? To me baš zanima. Aha, ovdje gdje nikad nismo bili do sad. Vidi gdje je Kraus Perch. Okej. Ej, za malo, ljudi. Srce mi je stalo. Ja, ajmo.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Is dead.
Mrtve su i sestre.
I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Druže, sad ćeš ti dobiješ svoj acorn, brate.
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Bukvalno daš im slobodu, oni ne znaju šta da rade s njom. Nisu ove vrane. Ova treća. Nešto mislim da ćemo morati se vratimo kad tad da ubijemo ovu treću. I sad, nešto razmišljam da sam ubio prvo... Mada da, desilo bi se opet isto. Da sam prvo ubio ovu treću koja je ostala živa, a onda ove dve. Opet bi ona bila ta koja je preživala, zato što tako je napravljeno. Samo animacija ne dozvoljava nijednu drugu. Sve 3 su u jednom trenutku navodno bile mrtve. Mislio sam šta ako sam ostio onu debelu. Da li bi ona... Što mi zaličila Siri na Triss sa ovom kapuljačom.
from the humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Pa da, klasika.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Strašno, ljudima se nikad ne može ugoditi. Otrali su ove mađioničare, čarobnjake, pardon, i sad elfovi im smetaju i patuljci i svi oni. Kako je Zoltan preživeo?
Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Ovo je već neki put da je zen, zato što Ciri zeva. Koliko je to zarazno.
Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Matt Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple mead.
Dandelion. Lodge of sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
Ma nema ništa od toga izgleda.
Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to cripple Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Dobro, on će vratno boje ljud. Ja... Nije, sigurno je ušao na silu.
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Koja galama, a? Idemo prvo pomognemo Ciri. Šta god ovo bilo. Sekund. Ok, ona sve sad vuče na DLC misije, što ćemo vjerojatno početi u jednom trenutku da radimo, ali još smo na main storiju. Evo je dobra stara muzika. Devojčice, pazi bre šta radiš s tim. Dok smo tu trebali bi da odemo do Matori Hatori. Gde je Hatori Matori da nam popravi mačeve, to je da nam upgradeuje svačice. Aj prvo Ciri, gde si Ciri? Možete se naljuti što je pratim.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Ajmo.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Aha, su oni beše pomogli, ne mogu se setiti. Znam da smo u jednom trenutku, ja mislim, imali neka posla s njima tamo.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
A, nema.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there, stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
A, to je možda Dudu.
Why are you doing this again?
Dudu koji se pretvorio u...
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Samo malo.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off. You...
Bacimo aksi.
Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Hvala.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Go je, radi skleko je. Što maltretirate lika? Nema šanse da je ovaj lik živ.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet...
Da bre, ovo je Dudu.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Nema oko, sećam se da Dudu nije imao oko.
After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's yard, the mama's plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later.
Da, isti ti ga i jure.
We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his. In a way. Sharing it. With a doubler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before.
Dudu profitirao jako.
Twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times. But mostly I'm careful.
Ajmo. Paljbica.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Bea, da li sam beše ja video tu Beu? Možda i jesam. Mogu se setim.
She might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish? You call this fresh? With his googly eyes and those...
Dobar dan.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Sjajna sposobnost, iskreno. Tako bi volao da sam sad, recimo, Maldivi. Neće. Neće nešto. Ono čak ti ne pucka prstima, možda to greš. A, bio sam bre ovde. Ja mislim da sam upoznao ovu devojku. Ne bre, ovde sam igrao sa Stjepanom karte. Živ Stjepke i dalje. Šta je ovo, tuča neka?
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
A da, sećam se bre nje.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Trebali smo da ih prebijemo. Ovako pitanje, oni će da odu i pitanje... vratit će se možda.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
Nešto nije obrdovala, Bea.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Da, evo, šta si čula?
What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So.
Opa, pečenja.
And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning.
Ma može.
But we must still visit far corners.
Gladan sam.
Off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Bea krenula da mi baca gas, kao idemo flert, ovo ono, i Siri sprečila. Sram te bilo, Siri.
Your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. How terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, as the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Znači, to se desilo pre toga, dobro. Izvini, Mališa, nisam te vidio.
Where's this friend of yours?
Ej, evo ga. Valdo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Agar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Šta bi ovo?
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Što da ne?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Ova trka je bukvalno u humanitarne svrhe. To može, ali ono... Kao, brale, aj se trkam u pare, neka hvala. Ne mogu.
Coming.
Što da biram od njih kad imam roach? Nemam roach, okej.
Go.
Go, ali je brz. Aha, nije baš brz. Drže, kaže lik, bila si nekad brža, batica na startu i dalje. Pogledaj Ciri, ne mogu da je pobegnem.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed. Just want to admire you from the side.
Pogleda... Easy. Ez. Što saša? Aha.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Dobro, izgleda, nemamo opciju da biramo, a mora da se ostane na žurkici.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
Šta je s tobom, bato?
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Ma ništa se ne brini.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
E pa ne možeš. Ali te razumem.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even
Šta je Yennefer?
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Iskreno nadam se da si u pravu, ali pitanje je, možda čak i Avalach ima neke tajne zamisli.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Da, uživamo.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Da li ih ukrademo ili da im kupimo, a? Ma bre, ukrademo, bre. Šta trošimo pare?
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Ajmo, brate. Samo moramo tiho da ukrademo.
Keep a lookout. Siri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Ima li koga da ubijemo ovdje? Nekog? Ne? Ne, te razbijem, druže. Aj, beži odavde, bre. Šta se ša?
Locked. Gotta find another way in. Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door. Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Oho, evo ga ovdje. Šta? Zaključeno i tu, a? Serijala, šta tražiš tu sama? A, možda ovdje. Da, to je to. Obišao sam cijelu kuću zabadava. Molim vas, nemoj da vrišti. Stvarno me vidio lik. A ovo su glasni konji, brate. Šta se dešava? Šta mi, ljudi moji? Gdje si ti bre konjići, ajmo. Će opet neka trka, neće valjda. Dosta trkanja za danas.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
A nema na čemu, sve za tebe.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help. And for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Okej. Dobro, završili smo ovdje šta smo imali. A to sam ja. Znači, sljedeće je da pričamo sa Avalahom, Yennefer i Triss. Ali, ljudi moji, to je to. Ne mogu da slušam. Idemo ovdje, da imamo ovaj lep pogled i save ovdje. Ljudi, toliko za danas, toliko za ovu epizodu Witcher 3, Wild Hunta, blizu smo kraja, tako da, kao i uvek, hvala vam što ste bili uz kanal Arena Esport i ostanite tu, opet ide nešto zanimljivo, a mi se gledamo veoma uskoro. Do tada, znate sve, budite dobri, pazite se, čuvajte se i vidimo se puno.